Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly technical analysis video on the S&P 500 futures ticker symbol ES December 2025 contract and the Nasdaq 100 futures ticker symbol NQ December 2025 contract. As always, let's start with the top-down approach of the analysis, that is by doing monthly chart first, then moving on to the lower time frames. As you can see, we traded fully within the prior month's range, so it was very choppy. One day it was gap down, one day it was gap up. It was very choppy. We are still in that range on both the indices, so keep a note on these two main monthly levels. Within the prior month's range, it would be choppy, like indicated here in these arrow marks. Above the prior month high, it would be bullish. Below the prior month low, it would be bearish. This is a weekly chart and the trend is down as we closed below prior week's low. Same is the case here, the trend is down on the Nasdaq. However, these are the two new weekly levels to pay attention to for next week. Staying within the prior week's range would be choppy. Above prior week's high, it would be bullish. Below prior week's low, it would be bearish. This is a daily chart. The trend is down but balancing on the S&P index as we closed within prior day's range. These are the two main daily levels to pay attention to. Coming to the Nasdaq 100 futures, the trend is down. However, if you notice this long wick, that means it's a buying tail. Price went down, then came back up and closed. This is a kind of bullish momentum that had occurred. As the stock prices dropped significantly, there has been a buying dip that has happened. This is a market profile chart of the ES futures, which is based on 30-minute time frame. For next week, above 6723.75, you want to stay long or buy call options targeting these levels. Below that, you want to stay short or buy put options targeting these levels. Here are some more levels. The all-time high is still built in the overnight session, so above the spike base, I would be targeting that one. This is a Nasdaq 100 futures market profile view for next week. About 25,116.75, you want to stay long or buy call options targeting these levels. Below that, you want to stay short or buy put options targeting these levels. Here are some more levels. Even here, the all-time high is still built in the overnight session, so that would be my target above the spike base. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week ahead.